Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump is currently leading all of his contemporaries in available funds for the 2024 presidential election with a massive $22.52 million of cash on hand, dwarfing all the competition on both sides of the aisle. The former president saw a massive increase in funds when he faced his two previous indictments and very likely will be seeing the same increase with his most recent indictment that was announced on Tuesday, per the DC Inquirer. The current total released does not factor in PACs, which may be some of the reasons that Trump is currently leading, but donations provide a solid answer to the excitement behind each presidential candidate. As reported by the Wall Street Journal, Trump is holding down on the first-place spot with $22.52 million and is then followed by second-place Senator Tim Scott, RSC, with $21.1 million. Incumbent President Joe Biden sits in third place with $20.13 million in his possession, rounding out the podium spots. There's then a notable drop from third to fourth place, with Governor Ron DeSantis, Republican Florida, taking fourth with $12.24 million, a nearly $10 million drop from third. Businessman Vivek Ramaswamy, R., then takes fifth place with $9.03 million, no longer clearing the double digits in millions, followed by former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, RSC, with $6.81 million and Robert F. Kennedy Jr., D., with $4.52 million. Sitting all the way in last place is Marianne Williamson, D., with a measly $100,000, failing to even come close to any of her fellow Democratic competition. Trump didn't just dominate in money raised, but also the number of people who donated to him, with more than half of the total 90,000 Republicans that donated to the Republican field giving to the New York City real estate mogul. DeSantis was able to pull the most money away from Trump, with $2.23 million raised from people who previously donated to the former president in 2020. Even with the 5,000 people donating to others instead of Trump, he is still able to happily sit at the top when it comes to overall donations. It seems very little can stop the Trump train as he continues to dominate in all facets of the election, from polling to donations.